I am once again going on another lobster hoop netting trip here at Long Beach to catch those tasty California spiny lobster. The weather is great, wind is calm and sea is flat. We only have less than a month of season left, and I missed good part of the season due to Achilles injury, so I am trying to go out as much as possible. Going out the harbour is always exciting and gets your heart pumping with high expectations. Those expectations are not always met, but nonetheless it's a great feeling.
I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Today's bait is a mix of market-bought frozen mackerel and salmon scraps. These are homemade bait tubes made with 3-inch PVC pipes. I try to pack as much bait in the bait tube so that it can ooze out when I press on the cap.
Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight.
I do prefer fresh baits such as sardines, mackerel, bonito if available. They work much better than frozen baits, but during wintertime it's hard to catch those here in Southern Cal. Nacho's bait barge is also closed for maintenance, and I didn't feel like running to San Pedro to get bait. Once again put as much bait in the bait tube so that it could squeeze out through the holes. When we are done putting the bait into the tube, we secure it with zip ties. This way, even when sea lions come by, it will be safe from it. Since I changed to these tubes, I never had any trouble with sea lions. So the baits are ready and it's time to put hoop nets into water.
Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out.
Attach bait tubes using carabiner from Harbor Freight. You can also see that I am using wade rope which sinks, so I don't have to have a separate weight for my ropes. I changed all the ropes from floating to sinking and haven't had any issue with the ropes. Also, these ropes are not as slick as those floating ropes from Turner's, so it's easier to pull. They are just a bit stiffer than floating ones, so harder to manage, but doesn't get tangled as much. I love these ropes. Our idea was to have everything as modular, so we have hoop net, bait tube, ropes, and float with light as for different modules where it can be carried separately. It's a small boat, so it had to well pack to save as much space as possible. It worked great for past several seasons. All hardwies are holding up good except rope organizer, which is a plastic. Okay, first hoop goes into the water right before the sunset. I'll wait about an hour before I pull the first set. Here it goes, my first pull of the night. Can you hear that flapping? I like that sound. EA, first keeper of the night. Goes right into the live well.
It's all the things
double lobster, but only one was a keeper. Another one was a clicker.
You don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. I never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out,
Oh look, there was a lobster in there. I thought it was all kelp.
it's all the
And a crab too.
things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never.
And that was it for the night. 4 sets with 5 hoop nets. Total 3 keeper lobsters with 7 shorts. 2 rock crabs. Until next time, be safe and I'll see you guys in the water.